What's going on, guys? Tony here, back again with another video for you guys. We are checking out the three big boys on the block right here. We have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. To the right, dead center, we got the Google Pixel 6 Pro, and to the left, we have the new kid on the block, the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus. So we're going to compare both of these. The iPhone is running the A15 Bionic, has 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. The Google Pixel is running the Tensor chip. It's a new chip with how many gigs of RAM? Let me see. It has 12 gigs of RAM. So the Google Pixel has 12 gigs of RAM, and the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus has 8 gigs of RAM and 250 gigs of storage, and it is running the Snapdragon 8 Generation 1 chip. So all of these are with the latest and greatest software. These two are running Android 12. Samsung's got that Skin One UI 4.1, and the iPhone is running iOS 15 latest version, and they're all updated to their latest version. So we have different battery capacities also. So when you look at these, and you got different price points. So when it comes to the battery, the S22 Plus has a 4500 milliamp battery, non-removable with fast charging, 45 watts. It's got USB power delivery 3.0 and wireless charging 15 watts. It also has reverse wireless charging. And then over here we got the Pixel, which has the biggest battery. It has a 5003 milliamp battery, fast charging 30 watts in 30 minutes, and it has fast wireless charging 23 watts. But you have to get the Google wireless charger to get those 23 watts. So it does the fastest on wireless charging out of all three. And then we have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which has the smallest battery on the table. So it has 4352 milliamp, not removable, fast charging at 27 watts, and MagSafe wireless charging at 15. So both of these wirelessly charge at 15 watts pretty fast. But no, both of these wirelessly charge at 15 watts pretty fast, but the Pixel charges faster with the 23 watt Google Pixel stand wireless charger. So yeah, we also got different colors. The iPhone has a bunch of colors. The Google Pixel has cloud-wise, sort of sunny, stormy black. The iPhone has graphite, gold, silver, and this is Sierra blue. And then over here, the S22 has the phantom black, the white, the pink, the gold. This is the green, the graphite, the sky blue, and the violet and cream. So it's got a huge selection of colors over here. But out of all these phones, even though this has the biggest battery, this has the second biggest battery, and this is the smallest battery, the iPhone is so optimized. Even with the small battery, it outlasts both of these phones. So they've done an incredible job with the optimization on here. They all have great cameras across the board. I mean, you're not going to be disappointed with either of the cameras. You got 12 megapixels on the iPhone. I think all three of them are 12 megapixel. We have, I think it's we have 12 megapixel wide, then we have a 12 megapixel telephoto, and then we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide. So we got all 12s on here. And on the Google Pixel, we have 3 cameras also. We have a 50 megapixel wide, and then we have a 48 megapixel telephoto, and then we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide. So we have 50, 48, and 12. All 12s on this one. And on the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus, we got a 50 megapixel, a 10 megapixel, and a 12 megapixel. So we have a 50 megapixel wide, 10 megapixel telephoto, 12 megapixel ultra wide. So yeah, these are basically really great cameras. I've tested all of them, and it's just going to be personal preference when it comes to the image quality you like. I personally still love, personal preference. I like the way the Google Pixel takes the photos out of all three when it comes to still photography. When it comes to video, I like the iPhone video quality the best out of all of them. And when it comes to video features, I like the S22 Plus because it has director's cut. It has a whole bunch of extra video features that you can do to it. So I like the video. I like the things that it can do with the video while video recording. So that's where I'm at with these phones. Best battery life, second best battery life, and this battery life is, I would say this is real good. These two are, this is great, this is good, and this is average. I mean, you'll get through a whole day, but it's average battery life at best. They all have dual stereo speakers on all of them, and I've seen to go with the iPhone when it comes to the audio quality. I like the iPhone. When it comes to the display, for some reason, I just like the Google Pixel display. I think it's the best out of all three. Personal preference again. iPhone has a good screen. They're all OLED panels, but the Pixel screen is just, I like it the best out of all these. So yeah, I go with the Pixel when it comes to the best screen. I mean, it is a 2K display. This is 1080p. This is, I think it's 1440, but this one is the best in my opinion when it comes to the screen. I love the screen. We have always on display on both of these. The iPhone does not have always on. So the iPhone's missing features, which is probably why it's the best when it comes to battery life, because these two have tons of features. You could customize all kinds of stuff. You could customize, skin it. You can change the apps. You can do all kinds of things with these two here. The iPhone just doesn't have that much customization. They both have USB Type-C. The iPhone has the USB 2.0, which is a little dated. The iPhone has the 2.0, which is a little bit dated, the charging port. The Google Pixel has the USB-C 3.1, and the Samsung has the USB-C 3.2 USB on the go. So this has the highest tech is in this phone when it comes to basically everything. They have has the most, well, it has 8 gigs of RAM, 12 gigs of RAM, 6 gigs of RAM. But don't let the 6 gigs of RAM fool you. It still performs, a little bit better than these two when it comes to gaming and stuff, even with the 6 gigs of RAM. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff on here. I do like the price points on here are different. They're off by $100. So I'm going to show you. The iPhone is $1,099, so it's basically $1,100. The Google Pixel is $899, so it's $900 for the 128 gig. So we got the 128 gig. The Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus comes in at $999 for the 128 gig, and I believe it's $100 more for the 256 gigs. So this right here is the 256 gigs, but I got it on pre-order for $990. So yeah, that's the price for that. So yeah, so far great. When it comes to endurance ratings, the iPhone has the highest endurance rating. Then you get the Pixel with 84 hours of endurance, and then supposedly 97 hours of endurance with the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus. But to me, the best battery life been on the iPhone, and the Google Pixel, I think, has better battery life than the S22. When it comes to the S22, if you're into those benchmarks or whatnot, you got highest, and then you got the second highest, and then the third highest, in that order. But yeah, quick comparison, and yeah, drop it down in the comments. Which one do you like the best out of all three? I nitpicked little things that I like from a bunch of them. Like I said, I like the video quality on here is just crazy good. It's the best that I've used on a smartphone when it comes to video quality. When it comes to still shot photography, it's the best that I've used on a mobile phone. And when it comes to the added customizations to video and photography, I think the S22 Plus hits that category also. It has the latest tech in it. So it has the latest processor, even though Google has its own processor and the iPhone has its own processor. They're all really, really good phones. You won't be disappointed with either or. And that's going to be it for this video, man. Drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the iPhone, the Pixel, and the Galaxy down in the comments below, man. If you're getting a phone, which one would it be? We out.